எஸ் நம்ம இப்போ எங்கே இருக்கோம்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம எண்டிரோ ட்ராக்ல தான் இருக்கோம். ஏன் பக்கத்தில் 2 பர்சன் இருக்காங்க. அதில் ஒரு பர்சனை வச்சு ஒரு சின்ன கிளிம்ஸ் சொல்கிறேன். இந்தியா மோட்டர் கிராஸை நெக்ஸ்ட் லெவலில் கொண்டு போகக்கூடிய ஒரு பர்சனும் அண்ட் நம்ம பக்கத்தில் ஒரு சாம்பியனும் இருக்காங்க. 2 சாம்பியன் இருக்காங்க. ஸோ அதை பற்றி நம்ம கேட்கலாம். ஸோ you can tell me your name first.
My name is Anthony Reynolds and I'm from South Africa. Eeshan Lokhande, co-founder Indian Supercross Racing League.
ஸோ இப்போ உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சிருக்கோம், மோட்டோ கிராஸோட co-founder இவர் தான். இந்த மோட்டோ கிராஸ் இந்தியாவில் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு சொல்லி அதை தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். ஸோ வாட்ஸ் த வியூ அபவுட் தி இந்தியன் motocross, like how the people are coming in and what's the aspect, well, in the future, what's the future about the motocross, because a lot of youngsters you can see they want to be in the part of motocross. So you are in India, you are from India, so you need to tell about it first.
I think it's very important, like we have Anthony today with us here, right? Why? Because for the love of the sport, to be a good ambassador, to let people know what Supercross, motocross is. And I think with the Indian Supercross Racing League, what will be the game changer is more people coming back to the sport. We have so much interest from so many people. We are today at the IPW, right? And there is so much interest for dirt bikes and off-roading. I think putting up a good show and putting up a platform for people to probably look forward to would be important, and then cater to the juniors class and get more and more people to join hands, get on their bikes, enjoy, race, have fun.
So Anthony, you are in India and that too is the party house of the India. Let's go. How excited you are?
It's incredible. I've been to Goa once before, many years ago, and that was for holiday, but now being here for an event like this and to see the scale of the event, I expected something a lot smaller, but if this is something to work from, you can only imagine what the Indian Supercross League is going to be like. So to be here and take it all in and to see what the guys are doing and what Eeshan and team is doing, it can only but get better. And coming back for the Racing League, I'm really looking forward to it.
So I have one tricky, it's a fun kind of a question, but people will know something different. How cool is Goa?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
I mean the temperature.
Yeah. No, it's a little bit hot and sweaty, but very cool place.
You can tell about the experience of the Africa, like the races.
Yeah, so I've raced since the age of 10 and I'm 33 years old. So 23 years of racing all around South Africa, all around Africa, and I've traveled all over the world racing. So for 23 years, I've seen a lot of places and I've raced a lot of races. But South Africa is amazing. We've got amazing places, great locations for holidays. But India is special, and Goa especially.
One more thing, when you say you're racing it for 20 years, how old you are?
I'm 33.
I thought you were just 25 maximum.
That's 22, right? I look like a baby.
You're giving a competition between us.
That's what racing does to you. It keeps you young. Keeps you young. You got to keep training to race, so it keeps you in good shape.
Okay, so well, we are in race talks right now. What do you want to tell the upcoming races and who are all riding in the motocross? We have, a co-founder over here. What do you want to tell to our people?
I think the biggest thing is, quite simply, come to the Indian Supercross League next year. It's going to blow your mind. If you're a motocross, supercross, dirt bike follower, adventure bike, street bike, any bike, but you're on a bike, come see the Supercross. It's going to blow your mind. To see not only what I can do on a motorbike, just see what another 100 guys can do on a motorbike in a tight space. It absolutely makes you lose your mind. So come support. India has come out today to this event. So come out to the first one. Come see what it's all about. And before you know it, you're going to want to have a bike and be on track.
What's the age to get trained in motocross, or what is the age to be on it? Because, we can see a lot of young people are coming into this thing, or whether they can participate in the race or no. I mean, it's just for the general knowledge for the
I think we have seen a lot of people in America, Australia start at probably age 5. Parents do put their kids at 45 cc's, mopeds, and they start off. Really, that's the starting age for any sport. Like I said before, I used to play tennis. I held a tennis racket at the age of 3.
That does really put you into a complete sporting zone from very early on. But to race, we have certain rules and regulations laid out by the FIM, FMSCI, and so on and so forth. So there are different categories, right? You have the 65cc, you have the 85cc, then the 250cc and 450. So for the 85, you need to be at least 12 years old to be a part, and not more than 14, because then after that you shift on to the bigger bikes. So whatever happens at the ISRL, it's going to be with the brand guidelines, the rules, technical regulations laid down by the federation. But then to start off, for anybody as a fan, start them as young as possible.
Great. So one more question for you, Anthony, and for you. I heard Anthony is coming back to India in upcoming years. What's the plan with him? You both can.
I think Anthony is a big name across the world. He's a good ambassador of the sport. He loves the sport just as much as we do. And to have him back race the C8 ISRL would be amazing. Just more opportunities will open up, not just for him, but there are so many other riders who have registered. And if we could put that option out for them, that this country will welcome them and create something new for them, I think that would be a good start for us.
Anthony, what do you want to take? What do you want to tell about that? Anyways, I heard in the stage you are coming back to India. Whether it's going to be a trip or you're going to smash everyone's ass.
Well, I'd love to do that. I'd love to come back and win for sure. I've won at some of the Indian Supercrosses before many years ago. So I'd love to come back and hopefully be on one of the 6 teams. Whoever I get auctioned off to, I want to be on the. I think any team is a good team, but I want to be with good people and have good teammates and make it a team success. More importantly, but have fun. If you're not having fun, the win's not going to come. So hopefully, be out in Jan and come race and win some races.
And we have a co-founder of Motocross of India and you. I want to tell a few words to the. We see a lot of racing or street racing I'm talking about, not this one. To those people, and some people do stunts. So what do you want to tell as a racer? You are in a championship and he's the co-founder and he's also, what's a take call for them as well? I mean, I don't want to end this like a normal conversation.
No, I think very valid point, right? If you want to show off, if you want to prove your mettle, you cannot do it within civilians or commuters. Get on the track with competitive people and then prove what you have, or show your skills. Just doing it alone on your streets, on public roads is not the way. And that's dangerous, not just for you, but I think for the others who are roaming around. India is a big country with a huge population. You don't want to go down that road, looking like a hooligan. Rather, maybe make a group, get to a secure place, do your stunting, do your racing, go to the tracks. There are certain tracks. And just say no to racing and riding wildly on public roads. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
Yeah, no, I think exactly what Eeshan said, I agree with. There's space to play for everyone. I think there's so many different genres of sports within motorsports. Motocross, enduro, street bikes, super bikes, the stunts. India's got really good stunt riders. And all of those guys, they must wear all the gear, keep safe. No one wants to hurt themselves. And most importantly, don't hurt anyone else. So the correct environment in South Africa, same thing. Play within the space that you have to keep the sport safe, and we can all be successful.
Thank you. I want this thing to be reached to so many people because I've seen a lot of accidents are happening. A championship and big people say they might get inspired and they don't do it, and they do their skills over here. Thank you
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.